It's a sad day for someone today in this reading. Oh, who is this person that's in their feels over you? Because whoever they are, right, I feel like this is an individual who's either put their foot in it, they may have said something to you impulsively, or they had a fault that they acted on in that precise moment. And this is someone who is now choosing to suppress their emotions. Whatever this person has done, right, is put you in an energy of where you are very much determined to nurture yourself, but also no longer nurture a feeling of what they made you feel in that precise moment, which I feel was feeling ignored, rejected. For some of you, this person rejected you, or they were meant to take on an opportunity with you for this connection to move in a certain direction. It's like they didn't take a chance. They were meant to take a risk, a leap, in order for this connection to thrive, and they didn't. You see, the thing is with your energy, it's telling me that in order for people to be in your space, they've got to know where they're navigating or what they want to go towards, which I feel it requires growth to be stable and mature. So either this person has been not growing up, you know, it's time to be an adult now, do adult things, be responsible, or overall this is someone who I feel was stuck in their self node. Instead of seeing what it is that they need to take action on or what currently isn't working, they were dwelling on things. It's kind of like this person was starting to give you the ick. I would say you became really bored, discontent, and it's like, this is not working for me. Like, I feel like you're holding me back. And this is someone who now sees that you are switching lanes, you're moving forward, you're taking control of your destiny. They could have navigated forward with you, but they chose to remain comfortable in their comfort zone. Now you are in a comfortable position again of nurturing yourself, work, career, finances, home, kids, whatever the case may be, your independency. This is where this person's energy is shifting, where they're really fucking sad, pardon my language, and they're seeing it as like, why didn't I take the opportunity to do what I was meant to do? Collective, there's just something about your energy, right, that makes this person feel very conflicted. It's kind of like knowing what they need to do, but knowing what they need to do isn't in alignment with who they are as a person. But sometimes in life you have to come out of your comfort zone in order to thrive and succeed. And this is where I feel like this person gets, I'm hearing the word rigid. Maybe they're too stuck in their ways. Maybe this is someone who doesn't want to change, and that's fine. That's fine. But your energy is telling me that you can adapt to change. If you want something, you're going to go and get it. And it's like, you're not going to be holding me back anymore, boo. No more. So this is someone who is on the edge of their seat, where they want to communicate to you, but they're thinking, what's the bloody point? I missed it. And for some of you, I'm getting that the opportunity that they did take wasn't what they was meant to do. It's like they got it back to bloody front, where, like I said, they had this impulsive thought and they took action towards it, or I don't know what they've bloody done. Tell me more with this Knight of Swords, please. Yeah, this is someone who definitely is quite reserved in sending you a message here. If anything, they keep imagining about how that conversation is going to unfold with you. Judgment. So this is someone who tends to repeat lessons. Boring. It's like, if I'm talking to someone who has overcome a lot when it comes to no longer repeating lessons, is more connected with their higher self, pays attention to signs and synchronicities, yeah, you're not gonna want to get involved with someone who's constantly on a loop and is not understanding the assignment. Okay, this is someone who tends to do things and then has the self-awareness after the fact. For some of you, I'm getting another message. If it's nothing to do with repeating karmic lessons, then there is someone that you are connected to who had to make a life-changing decision, possibly. This is someone who could be nurturing something at a distance from you that's been making them feel mentally scattered all over the place. And that is something that they are very much aware of, but not making a decision on it. Something to do with it could affect their stability. So take it as it resonates. But I feel like from a collective's perspective, you may be seeing it as, you know what it is, so what's the big deal? Just make the judgment call. And it's like, for them, it's a big deal. So like I said, whether it's to do with the fact that there's a lot of stability involved in this person's life that they are nurturing too, or for some of you, this is someone who is very comfortable in a way of living, stuck in their South Node, and has been repeating karmic lessons and learns after the fact where they find out. And they've definitely found out now, because you are making a decision for them and moving forward. And this is where they're feeling bummed out, okay? Tell me more of how this person is feeling towards the collective right now. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Swords. Oh, shit. This is someone, oh, they're going through it, guys. What the fuck? But anyway, it could be a Capricorn. We also have Gemini here. They're obsessing. It's like they're really stressed out, this person. For some of you, I'm really getting that this person wanted to remain attaching themselves to bad habits and still having you in their life. Greed. As for someone in this reading, if this person was repeating lessons and still wanting to attach themselves to you, then returning back to you, I've changed, give me a bloody chance or whatever, mate. You know, it's like, oh, I've latched on now. This is someone that may have been taking advantage of the fact that you are someone who's very loyal, and they thought that you would continue to nurture to this dynamic. Absolutely not. Others of you not so, okay, where I said that this person could be attached to something that they really want to reclaim their power back on, and they're in this energy of like, should I stay, should I go, because it requires them to abandon something that I feel is really pulling on their heartstrings. Like I said, there's something going on at a distance that they have been nurturing to for a very long time. Whether that's their career, they've lived in their hometown for a number of years. A person that they're nurturing to, you take it as it resonates, but this whole situation is really living in their mind rent-free, okay? Tell me more. The Lovers. So this is someone who feels in order, this is what I'm saying, guys, to grow. This is someone who sees that you're the whole package, honey. The Empress is here. In order to connect with you, they have to make a choice. They know. They know that they can create a lot of abundance with you. But there's something very familiar that they're more comfortable with. Friends, family, I don't know. And they see that as a win. I'm just saying, if it's to do with friends and... Okay, they may have like low vibrational people in their life. It's like, I know, I shouldn't, but I'm comfortable doing this. Others of you, if it's not the case, then it's a situation dear to their heart. Again, it could be hometown, children, but there may be codependencies attached to it. And this is an individual who feels like their life could really turn around with you. Really get, absolutely. But I am talking to a collective who is adapting to accepting, I'm not going to nurture to the idea of the potential between me and you. I know my own potential and I'm still moving forward. I do see you coming to peace with this situation, collective. I do. If you haven't already, in between that time, give yourself grace, okay? Because you may be feeling like you're going batshit crazy sometimes. Sometimes you may feel like, I'm okay today. Other times not so. And that's part of the healing journey. And I feel like it could be taking you longer than usual because you nurtured this situation very well. And also you were very patient. You were anticipating for the energies to unfold. And it didn't. You know, and that's what you have to come to terms with. And I feel like this is an individual that's always going to be in this energy of now's not the right time, or if they feel like it's the right time to take an opportunity, they're not doing it though. That's what they were missing, to act, because there's not one bloody wands card in this spread here, and wands represent action. And here's the thing, when this person is actually ready to listen and pay attention to the divine's guidance, where it's like, I feel ready now, it's not going to be there anymore. Because in between that time, you're growing. It's like you're going to be outgrowing of what you wanted at that time. So this is sad, man. This is a sad reading, but that is what I have here. Remember, like I said, give yourself grace, okay? Signs that we have here: Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, heavy Sagittarius, Cancer here, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, honeys, all the best. Bye-bye.